connected.
What's up YouTube? It's dafobra, and I'm out here in the garage because I've been getting a couple of questions on how I have my GoPro set up on my helmet. And a buddy of mine just picked up the same exact helmet that I have, a Shoei RF1200, and he asked me if I could get some pictures of video on how I have it set up. So let's hope that this helps some of you out there that are trying to put together your own helmet setup. There are a ton of accessories to help you mount a GoPro on your helmet, but let's talk about what works for me. This is my Shoei RF1200 helmet, and while it's a great helmet, it actually has a front, almost like a little bit of a peak in the front here, so there's nothing flat. As such, you can't mount your GoPro mount straight on the front, so I had to be a little bit more creative with a solution. Let's take the camera off. So my setup consists of a curved mount, which is mounted about 1 inch away from the front peak, a J-hook attachment, which comes standard in the helmet kit, but I'm not mounting it on the side here, I'm mounting it on the front. But how I have it going in is, it's going from the back towards the front as it clicks in to the mount, kind of like that. Let's talk a little bit about the mount itself. Once you have the mount set the way you want it, that's when you put in these Allen head screws. They're really clean, they don't get in the way, and as long as you don't have to loosen them or make adjustments, they're set it and forget it. I don't think I've touched these in years. But as far as when the camera itself mounts, that's something that you work on the pivot. If I pivot it forward to turn the GP10 on and off or whatever, I like to have a thumb screw there. And for this, because of the size of the GP10 Sena combination in the waterproof case, I have to use the longer thumb screw. If you have a standard GoPro waterproof case, you'll probably be fine with the shorter ones. Now I'll show you the top view of how it looks on the helmet itself. So here's the front of my Shoei RF1200, and here's what I was talking about. Not only does it have kind of a peak in the front, it kind of steps down, plus you have this front vent, which I do like to use. So the setup that I'm using does not get in the way of the vent. It doesn't impact the visor or anything at all. Like I said, it just kicks in from the back. Put your camera in, put in your thumb screw, tighten it up. I usually leave it just a little bit snug so I can move it, make my positioning back and forth, and then tighten it down. And she's ready to go. You can set these up pretty much any way you want. Some people like them a little bit more off to the side. I like to have this because of the offset of the Hero series. Seems to be offset to the left, rider facing left. So I like to have this kind of offset that way. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below and I'll do my very best to answer them. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this helps, and ride safe everybody. I'll see ya. What's up YouTube? It's dafobra. Dafobra, what the f?